The need for legal aid is great. Across the country, millions of people are unable to find shelter. They're homeless or on the verge of homeless from foreclosures, the foreclosure crisis facing the nation. They're single moms in need of child support. If they can't make ends meet, are also going to be in the homeless category. Number one homeless person in the United States is a child, and for these individuals they need help and they can't access the system. The court system is very complex. They don't have a place to turn. Across the country, some states have nothing but a legal service corporation. Here in Illinois, outside of the suburbs, there's only Prairie State and Administer Justice. We cannot begin to meet all the needs of low-income individuals in that kind of a setting. There just is so many people that need help with basic issues, fundamental issues that we take for granted, that they cannot access the system for. And without attorneys who are willing to step up and step out of some of their comfort zone and to take on cases or help provide information that is so vital to individuals in need, serious problems result. They are homeless and there are not enough shelters to be able to hold them all. We can prevent that. We can provide child support. We can provide housing, we can provide shelter, we can do all this through the law and help avoid major problems also. And so the role that the attorney plays in being able to meet that specific human need and that significant need in a system that's governed by laws and where laws pervade all that we do, individuals need access to legal information, they need access to legal advice, they need access to legal representation, and that's something that a lawyer can uniquely provide, and they can do that through an organization like Administer Justice. If Administer Justice did not exist, in the first few years of our history we've seen 12,000 people. That would be 12,000 people who would literally have no place else to go for help. What would that mean in terms of not being able to go anyplace else for help? That would mean that some parents are without their children because we were able to restore the family. That would not have happened. And so there are moms who would not have their children with them, and there would be families that would be ripped apart. There would be older individuals who have been reunited with families, who have been able to have their children care for them through a guardianship that would not and could not have happened if we were not here. And so there would be older people living in retirement homes, never reunited with family, never having the ability to live with a family, and instead living in a very sterile area with a lot of other people and being treated as just some old person waiting to die. There would be children who would not be able to be adopted. There would be children who would not be able to receive child support. There would be children who would not be able to have someone be their guardian to take care of them. Those individuals would be in foster care or in a system someplace, and they would not have homes and loving families to be able to take care of them. Those are very real consequences if we did not exist. Individuals that we have helped, that's what we've helped them accomplish. And without that, that's where they would be. And there would be no family stability, there'd be no unions, there'd be marriages that we've been able to help bring together that would be falling apart and then tearing whole families apart. There would be individuals who have been victims of fraud and abuse that would continue that way and would likely, honestly, be dead today if not for the intervention of an organization like Administer Justice. So the consequences would honestly be fairly dire for a significant percentage of that 12,000 people that we've been able to help.